Respect how committed they are here to going all out in the early game with aggression.
This is going to be fun.
Breaking because finally Chovy's made it out of mid lane. Gen.G's pushed this up the turret.
Flat.
They might go for a dive.
Back up. They've got the root already. They got to ult him in, but Shun's not level 6. They're going to try to burn him, and first blood comes through. Second blood instantaneously as well. Chovy's like, you can gank 3 times, buddy. I only need 1.
And that is the difference.
TP'd out of his lane at level 3 to help his duo, and now with Gemini around with rest. Good timing on the ulti. Great Q. Doran lands a stun. Gemini flashes back out, but they have the damage to fight Peanut. They're gonna kill him. Overextension from Gen.G's jungler.
Peanut was out.
Ruler has his ulti. Lehen's the same. Koala's level 5. Would love the ulti to help secure lethal damage. But Flash and all the summoners actually up for the entire bottom lane here. Gonna walk right into the root. Knows he has Calista back pocket and says, yep, this is the play. We go for Ruler, forcing his flash. He's gonna flash follow. Will they have the kill? Has the ulti. Ren! No! Climbs him for 1, but they gotta run away now. There isn't a way for Shun to live. The Koala runs pretty fast. Chovy's ulted once, gets knocked back by the dragon. Lucky it's not a Hex Tech, and it's gonna find it. The charm lands, the snipe comes through, and Koala back into the game. +1 Cloud Drake. Thank you, Pick'ems.
It is slow though, 12 minutes, 30 seconds, gonna put us at a very late soul. So much of this game was really about trying to deny farm onto the Caitlyn. No one had the tempo to be able to take the dragon down. Shield bow procced just by Lux. And Ruler were able to take this turret down solo. They really want to be able to get this last plate as well as the first turret. They have 5 more seconds, but they got to be a little careful.
Not quite enough time anymore, so just the poke instead.
I mean, they're still gonna get it.
Oh, wait. Yep.
They got it.
No,
wow.
no plate, no plate.
No, really?
450. He got first turret gold, but not plate gold, so 3. Just get to IE. Those Zerks are very efficient. Good damage out of the jungler. Follows through ward. Auto is... Oh, it's going to be so close to killing him, but the shield is going to keep him alive. Gemini will set up for the Lux ulti. Will Gemini die? Yes, he will drop, but Doran may not be around much longer. Ulti, I believe Koala may have still been able to share a cut as his ult was in the air, but doesn't take the kill itself.
About team comps like what Flying Oyster has is, I'm tempted to say, oh, the gold lead is lying to you. Gen.G is a lot further ahead, but like, so much of it will just come down to playmaking.
Yeah.
Like, it actually doesn't matter how much you get theoretically outscaled if you have a ton of playmaking ability. Because you...
And now as he smites for health, he's going to try to regen up off the blue buff. Gemini back to 2/3 or more. Hook comes in, but Sejuani is tanky. No flash, no problem. Blue claimed. Quick stun comes through for rest, but you really cannot kill Sedge. He's ignited, he ults. Oh! Heckram over the top. Koala wants to live. Pulled back into safety. Double knock, but he will die for that one. Just delivers himself as gold. And Ruler gets a double kill.
Man, Doran is a brick. Like, he is so difficult to kill in this game. Gen.G, that could be the fight that makes this no longer close, especially because they're getting the Mountain Drake. Armor MR for that beefy front line, and the kills went over to the carry. So Ruler, who had been heavily denied for most of the game, Cull cashed in, 2 kills.
An ulti, but he'll regen it back, no problem. Red buff to be stolen. Gemini would like to fight for it. Dives in, what a beautiful kick! And the playmaking is through! Ruler's down. Shun might live, but Peanut kills him all the same. 1 for 1, no 80 carries. Aruta's there on a Koala. He would love to live, and Rest takes him down. The playmaking, CFO.
This because you can fire vision into a brush very well.
Oh,
unless you get stunned like that.
They pulled in the hands, but he's got a stopwatch. The charm, and they're gonna kill him back. A 1 for 1, no smite for CFO. That stun is massive, but he's able to pull him right back out. However, does Rest get to live? His flash is available. His ulti is up also. He feels safe so far. Here comes Chovy over the wall towards Koala. Gets the charm. Shouldn't gonna be able to cleanse that one away, but the health bars are getting lower and lower. Ignite is on to Rest. His ulti has already been burned, and he doesn't have a way back into this one. Doran still just too tanky. Available also, but at least burns the cooldown. Let's reinforce show up, and now just being zoned out. The cupcakes are there. They jump over the wall what they can, but it's not gonna matter. I don't think they have a way in. Not easily. Koala tanks it still, and the ulti goes incredibly wide by Doran. But it just doesn't matter at this point. They're all gonna get away. This is the 3rd Drake of the game claimed to the Gen.G's name.
Nicely done.
Onto a ward. And they're gonna find the root on the 2. The dive, the double fear, and they've given themselves up, but the shields are on in time. They're gonna get him back. Ruler drops for a jungler. Rest alive, just barely. Bashun, maybe in the wrong spot, trying to kite it out, trying to stay alive. Shield bow pop. Q comes back through. He won't quite die. Finally drops indeed. Lehen's flash to follow. Killed off by Rest, but the man is alone. Will there are enough cooldowns? Yes, there's going to be a lot of damage, and he will die. Shutdown comes through to Peanut. Only 2 kills on the one side. Sure, what might be happening? Even Caitlyn going to spot it.
They could just start now. I think they're going to, because this is their best chance to kind of flip the game. If they can get first setup here,
TP up for both top laners. Yeah, Blue's gonna pop here as well. Here comes the teleports down. Renekton and Sejuani coming from opposite side. Yeah. Peanut on the front.
Mission wants to one-shot someone. Watch the hens.
Big damage. The hens drops in deep, but will they get the rest of it though? The flee and the death for the AD carry. This is a good trade already. It's gonna be a flip. Who's gonna get the smite? It goes to Gemini. Jumps to his team. Chovy has to cleanse away rest stun, and it's time for a full retreat. But will it happen? Stopwatch gives him 2 seconds to run away, and just like that, CFO. The fight coming around here. Doran does not get himself a red buff, but Lux might help. Koala, low on health, finds his own stun, could regen when needed. And he's not going to be in a burst angle. Okay, it's a flashless.
Oh my God.
Sejuani, tanky, ult still going to land. Mission gets the kill.
He is an absolute unit.
Yeah.
But they say rest, though.
Yeah, that's a 2v1. This is a much less tanky top laner. Rest would like to get an empowered Q, but a juke back by Chovy prevents him a lot of the healing, and he's going to burn him down. Add a couple hundred there to the Morellonomicon for Chovy. Kill finally comes across.
Oh yeah, let's check it out. That's 775. That's
a 3v1 to the bottom side. Doran feels so safe, jumps on in. He's got Chovy nearby. Lux gonna land damage on a mission, and that will charm and kill. Koala, the support is down. No pike to be had. A flash forced out by Chovy. He saved the Everfrost during that first kill.
Doran is just so tanky. He is so unkillable. I mean, Mission with the Void Staff, if he used his full rotation, I think would actually do a significant chunk to the Sejuani, but he really is trying to save that threat for when the Ahri dashes in, when he can get a stun onto Ruler or the Hen, so he needs to save it, and it's just kind of allowing Doran to do whatever he wants in this one.
Rosenheart, Force of Nature, stun. Wow, the flash is up Chovy. He's gonna be okay for now. Stopwatch gets rid of some of the damage. Gemini gonna be dove the pawn, but gets out as well. It's Mission down. 1,000 gold shut down the Doran, and they can't get the Rend. They can't kill him. There's 200 HP left on the back line, but they're just not gonna die.
Did you see that?
But doesn't kill. Mission takes some more poke, and guess what?
No
Sejuani's here.
No
Chovy's here. Mission makes the stopwatch come through. Can he live? Doran cues him in the back, takes the kill down without a mid laner. I don't know how CFO can fight for this one. Gen.G gonna turn for the Hextech Soul.
Yeah, I think it's a fool's errand to contest this Hextech Soul now. Gen.G really punishing the low mobility of Syndra. Getting the flash means they hard focus. Mission needed to be miles away, but at the same time needed to be in mid lane to try and get Pryos.
Outsmote for Baron last time around. Cupcake, Root, a lot of damage. Rest, charmed now as well, just attacked. He's gonna find the stun. Can it somehow kill Doran? A flash of the wall keeps him alive. Koala dives in. Oh, he doesn't land the ulti. Chovy stays up. Then Gen.G feeling comfortable now. Gonna get the TP out of Mission. Round 2.
Gold still remarkably close. Needs someone in that pit to actually hit the Baron. Okay, they're chunking it down. It's taken a little while though. Flying Oyster has ult up on the Syndra, but he's just so squishy and is working with no vision. So Flying Oyster can't really get in for this one.
Yep, the rest sees what's going on. Ruler still would hit from the backside, jumps the pit finally, make sure he's not an easy target. Gonna put it in range, and it's gonna be Smote. There's the claim. Baron on the board. Number 2 of the game. Gen.G getting there first. But up 4,000 gold, 3.5. Up Hextech Soul.
Mission was hoping to assassinate with ultimate, have an immunity to it somehow.
All right.
They can hook this guy.
Round number 5.
I don't really know what it's gonna do.
Can you kill Doran with 4 people? And you cannot, because his teammates are around. Ulti's gonna go wide. Rest coming back to the front line, but there's still no kills to be had. A stopwatch buys a moment, but just that as he goes down. A crit from Ruler kills him. Gemini will take a single tick of damage. Chovy is now godlike. A stopwatch from Mission, and that will be failed. He'll fall now as well. The hook comes in on a Chovy. He's still tanky enough, though. They cannot find lethal damage. Ulti comes across for a bit. Looking for the stun combo, and it will not happen. Ruler cleans up the double kill. That is a clean ace. Gen.G lose no one.
25 stacks on Chovy's Soul Stealer. A near perfect game for him. 7 kills, 11 assists, and even though it took over 39 minutes, the important thing for Gen.G is they are the ones killing the Nexus and moving to 2-1.
Definitely a fun one, a pretty close one at that. A lot of pressure on the bottom side. Moments of greatness of Baron for the PCS #1. But at the end of the day, it is GEN.G going 2-1 to end the first round robin.
Couple rise.